New video from Drone 19 high above the flames of a huge industrial fire in Cleveland.
Neighbors say they heard explosions before the flames broke out.
It's been 7 hours and fire crews are still on the scene. 19's
Catherine Huntley has been covering this story all afternoon. She's live tonight with the latest developments. Catherine.
Now, all these hours later, the fire department remains on scene, fighting this fire, making sure it does not spring up again. They continue to be high up in the air, spraying the rubble of this building, making sure that no hot spots remain. And the scene just a few hours ago was much different than this one. A massive fire on East 66th Street and Selma sent thick, billowing smoke and flames high into the air from an industrial building. At times, the black smoke even blocked out the sun because the fire was burning so intensely. The flames so hot that it quickly spread to the next building and threatened homes too.
Literally the whole side of our house is damaged, fire smoke, even though it's not my house per se on fire, but I still have a lot of damages in my house.
Alicia Jones' daughters had to evacuate their home this morning. When police told them to leave, they realized how serious it was.
I looked at the side of the house in the window and I seen all the smoke and everything was just coming up, so I'm like, okay, I gotta put something on, at least get her out.
80 firefighters battled the intense flames. The building was full of highly flammable roofing materials.
A lot of petroleum-based products, so essentially it's like fighting a fire of gasoline, essentially. There were some, I think, some tanks inside. You could hear tanks letting go. There were several explosions that we heard. We had a partial wall collapse. It was a tricky fire to fight.
Firefighters also struggled with a limited water supply and summer heat. This is the second massive fire in just a couple of weeks in the same ward after the significant Garden Valley apartment fire in late June.
The only thing I want to make sure is that everyone is safe and everyone was able to get outside the building, which is very key when you're dealing with a fire in the neighborhood.
Even now, smoke continues to emanate from where that water is hitting, an indication that this building is still a little bit hot with potential for fire, which is why the fire department is remaining on scene. Now, neighbors we spoke to said that there had been some increased business activity at this building in the last few days. The fire department tells us that there is no indication that this was an arson, and their investigation will continue. For now, live in Cleveland, Catherine Huntley, 19 News.